Hi, it's Rob from the Gym Team here. I hope you're well. Welcome to this abdominal conditioning training session. Today we are looking at chiseling the six-pack. Okay, so grab yourself a pint of water, take a small sip. You don't want to gulp a load of water down because you're going to be exercising the abdominal region. Cheers. Okay, taking a sip, lick around the lips, put your water safely to the side. Okay, as always, find yourself a nice training area. Close the doors. Let people know you're taking part in a fitness training session. And let's work out. Okay, let's start with our feet a fist gap apart underneath us. Okay, if your feet are wide out, breathe them in, and I want you to turn your toes in just slightly. And if you do this in your bare foot, please do so here. For this training set, you're obviously going to need a mat, because we're going to be laying down on the floor at some point, and some light hand weights as well. From here, stretch across the body and rotate. Shoulders back, chest up, chest lifted. Let's work through. Nice, easy control. Now, interlocking the fingers, checking your posture, tighten your glutes, and get a rotation through here. Now, if you feel like you're swaying here, I want you to imagine there's a rod going through your body and you're turning on that axle. So this is about how many you can do. Slow it down and get rotation here. Pivot. Your head shouldn't move from side to side. Your torso should just turn. Fire your glutes. Can you get your shoulder to come underneath your chin? Rotate, rotate. Really getting our obliques to fire. We're going to do the same exercise. Hands on the head and allow the rotation. This time, because we're going to generate some friction because our hands are on our head, we're going to allow ourselves to tilt and turn. Now, as you do this, please go slowly. Feel what's happening in your feet. Your big toe to your little toe should be square down to the floor. Your shoulder blades need to be retracted back and your elbows high. You're corkscrewing your body. You're using all the strength of your abdominals, your glutes to fire and twist and turn. You're keeping your chest up, your chin lifted, your body rotating. From here, we're going to stretch your arms up overhead. We're going to feel the same rotational forces. Pull, twist round. Again, feel that big toe to little toe down to the floor. Twist and turn. Now, can you pull your shoulder blades back and lift your arms slightly higher? Twist and turn. You might be finding a whole cocktail of things going on in your spine, your back, all of these muscle groups. Release. Side flex to the right and gently work down this side. Now, as you're lowering down, you're bracing the column of your body and slowly pulling back up. Firing your glutes nice and strong, turning to the side, lifting high. Running the fingers down the side of your thighs, lift strong, slowly lower and lift again. Two more here. One more here. Nice. Tilt to the other side. Now, if you felt, Rob, didn't feel anything there, all I felt was I was getting a bit giddy, you're going way too quick. Slow it right down. Gravity is going to shoot you this way. And as soon as you put anything the opposite way, gravity is going to pull it that way. You want your muscles to do the work. So slowly control the movement. Everything is tilt to the side. Everything is strong and lift back up. And release. Grabbing yourself a heavy weight. We're going to offset this. So to do that, we're going to stand with our feet a fist gap apart. We're going to lift our left leg off the floor and balance. Now, for some people, this is going to be enough of a workout. Because what you want to feel is that your abdominals have engaged, your chest is lifted, your back is engaged, and your glutes have leached onto that hip to pull it up. So your QL, the muscle that joins from the 12th rib to the top of your hip here, or to your pelvis, is all engaged. Now, balance. Can you do it with this foot off the floor? If you're struggling, stick a finger on the wall, okay, and balance and hover here. Okay, the finger that's on the wall is the same as the leg that's lifted. The weight needs to be in the opposite hand. Right, okay, you got this. Now, if you've got your balance, I want you to push your tummy forward, and I want you to almost banana your body into this position here. You're going to feel everything of your back muscles having to work hard. And as a result, you are going to open the anterior chain of your body. So all your abdominals are going to extend. At this point, your foot is starting to cramp and your calf is cramping. It will only not do that if you've allowed yourself to tilt to here. So tilt yourself up nice and strong and straight and fire your glutes to keep yourself straight. This standing leg should be screaming at you. Your backside should be engaged and your torso lifted. And it should be feeling like it's having a really good workout. If you can't feel it, increase the weight. Release, shake it out, stand, walk around. Again, just check how your performance is on this. We take the weight to the right leg, right hand. Okay, I'm going to stand on the left leg. I'm going to balance my right leg off the floor. Again, here is easy. Yeah, that's how we walk in the Western world, kind of flexed in the hip. This is tough. We almost banana the spine slightly and lift our torso. We're now into a neutral spine position for the majority of the people in this country. Yeah, because we don't stand with posture. If we now retract our shoulder blades, we're going to pull our shoulder blades back, and then we're going to depress them down towards the ground. We can now lift this hip slightly further. We can tighten our glutes. We can maintain our posture and maintain our form. Now again, check where you are. If you're tilting over to one side, that's a cheat. You're not using the strength of your body. You're counterbalancing your body to fight gravity of this weight. But I want you to use your structure of your body to see if you can stand with form. Love it. Bring your shoulder blades back and balance. Shake it out, walk it out. Take the pressure off the arms, wiggle your hips. Get up moving. Yeah, you thought you were going to be there to shed load of sit-ups, didn't you? Yeah, you're not getting that at the moment. This is all about, can you maintain posture and work your abdominals, pelvis, and hip flex? This, for me, is a brilliant abdominal workout because your muscles opposing the spine have got to work. So the antagonistic muscle group is working hard. Weight in the right hand, stand on the right leg, lift the left foot. Maintain posture, so your chin is high, the crown of your head is flat to the ceiling. Okay, good luck. You're going to try and take the legs straight out forward, maintain balance, and silt back. Okay, as you're doing this, you're trying to maintain posture. You're also keeping this foot off the floor. Okay, and you'll know you've got this right because you've hitched the hip. And as a result, your abs are having to brace strong. Now, the quicker you go, this is a pendulum, that's easy, yeah? But the slower we go, and we lift, and we strengthen, and we extend, the more power we're putting through all of these muscle groups that have got stabilized and support, and the oblique has to work hard. We're going to work 3 more here. 2 more here. Really arch the back and lift your chest. Good, good. 1 more here. And release, shake it out. Everything here, chiseling, working hard. Take the weight over to the other side, shake it out. If this weight doesn't feel sufficient enough, increase it. If it's too much, drop it down. This isn't about dislocate the shoulder, this is about firm up what's happening in the core of our body, i.e. the apple core of our body, the strong and the strength of the inner. Let's see if we can do it. Weight goes into the left hand, we hitch the right leg. We tighten the glutes, we drive the pelvis, we lift the chest. The right leg comes out strong. The legs come side by side. We bring out that lateral if we can. And we're going to swing back. Just go back into a strong sweep, forward and back to start with. We're going to come back into a lateral a bit later, actually, because this is working superbly well. Again, if you've sunk here, if you've allowed your pelvis to go here, this is easy all day long. This is functional. All of a sudden, it's a completely different game. Everything in your body, 640 muscles, have now engaged, and your back is working hard as you extend the leg, and your abs are bracing really hard on both movements. Shake it out, walk it out. Hip shake, 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 shake. Change the weight. Come on, let's go. Maintain posture. Okay. Now we're going to try and bring in third planes. If you can't do the forward back, maintain forward back. Okay. Posture, forward. Lateral back, arch and straight. Lateral kick. You feel everything here, the oblique and the QL. And we're just slowly going to evolve this exercise. It's getting harder and harder. Hips drive forward, shoulders back, posture in. Again, if you let yourself sink in this exercise, yeah, it gets really easy. I don't want easy, I want posture, I want performance here. One more here. Come on, let's go. Forward, back, lateral. Release. Shake it out, walk it out. Well trained. Change the weight over. Weight goes into the left arm. Shake the hips out. Big deep breaths. Weight in the left arm. Stand, left foot. Hitch right leg. Straight leg. Pelvis forward. Shoulders back. Strong in the extension. Strong in the abduction. Abs tight. Let's go. How's your movement here? And at the same time, you're getting a massive workout all throughout the body. Center yourself. Lift your chest. Get the crown of the head up to the ceiling. Get the full extension through the hip. Lengthen, lengthen, lateral. Go again. Forward, back, lateral. Two more here. Come on, let's go. Last one. My goodness. Guys, you on Zoom are doing awesome. Shake it out. Roll the hips side to side. Well done. Okay, just when you thought there wasn't anything left, there is. The weight goes back into the right, and we hit the hip again. We maintain posture. At this point, I promise you, you try and lift this hip up, wow, it's starting to get really heavy. Here we go. Remember, the abdominals, their job is to flex the trunk, and the back muscles are to extend. And the rest of the time, they are postural muscle groups. Yeah? And what I mean by that is they're maintaining your posture. So if you sit with poor posture, you'll have poor performance. If you stand with posture, you'll get that chisel. That's what this is all about. Chisel the six-pack. Stand on the right foot, offset, drive your pelvis forward, lift your chest. I want you to circumvent this. So you're going to stand on your right leg. You're going to circle the left leg. Maintain chest high. See if you can get the leg behind you. See if you can bring it back and through. And all the time here now, you are going to be working that SI joint as well. You're going to get a lot of rotation on that sacroiliac joint. If you struggled with SI pain before, and you've seen various people for it, you'll know exactly how painful that can be. You'll also know about sciatica and everything else that goes with that. This will create suitable torsion and flexibility. You've probably got one more left in it, because this ankle is screaming at me now. Oh. Posture, lift, rotate it back in, and release, shake it out. Everything here, chisel up. It's brilliant. Change it over. Good luck. This is where your standing ankle's got to be good. Now what have we got? Brace the abdominals. Drive your pelvis forward. Lift your chest. Let's go. Stand. Hover the foot. Hitch the pelvis. Get the QL fired into here. Feeling what's going on. The obliques now start to fire into this. We go straight leg out. We're going to go lateral round. Again, we're going to circumvent the hip. We're going to maintain posture. We don't tilt. We're staying straight. We bring the leg back, out wide lateral rotation. Step up and back into midpoint. Again, you're going to find yourself twisting and turning all over on this. Now, the strength of your ankle is going to determine the success of the width of the movement, or it's going to be the strength of what happens around the muscles of your hip. The other thing I want you to check now is standing foot, just turn it so it's directly forwards. When I say directly forward, it's the second toe that wants to be pointing forwards, and the big toe wants to be medially rotated in, so the big toe turns in. You lift through the hips, you lift the torso. Can you maintain the posture and the balance? This is great, because I'm doing this with Zoom on as well at the same time. People are going all over the shop. It's so hard to maintain it. Can you stay your torso into position? Keep this hitch of the hip. Oh, we're going to do one more. Come on. Lift it. Keep it strong. Chisel it. Maintain posture. Maintain form. Lift up. Oh, back again. And release. Shake it out. Grab a second weight. Maintain posture. Feet fist gap apart. Big toes turn in. Lateral tilt. Pulse down to the left side 10 times. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tilt back up, tilt to the side. Again, get your pelvis driven forward, glutes engaged. Using all of the side tummy muscles to help lift your torso back up. See if you can get up to straight now each time. See how much side flexion we're getting, because you can see the zip on my jacket. Tilting down to the side, arching through the body. Glutes engaged, pelvis driven forward, shoulders back, chest lifted. Let's have 2 more here, please. 1 more here. And release. Shake out the hips. Drive both weights up into shoulder press. Elbow tuck forward. Drive overhead. Maintain posture. Glutes engaged. Shoulders back. Chest lifted. Eight more here. 7 more here. 6 more here. 5 more. 4 here. 3. 2. 1. And release. From there, returning the weights to the floor. From there, feet fist gap apart, hands on top of thighs, chin on chest, hinge forward and drop down. With a big stretch through the thoracic and spine. Now I'm going to lift your chin up, pull your shoulder blades back slightly for the lengthening of your back. Slowly releasing. Interlock your arms by placing them palm to palm overhead. Resting your ears on your upper arms, leaning back, drive your pelvis forward, tighten your glutes. Squeeze your bottom tight, tilt back. And release, shake it out. Great training session, guys, well done. As always, if you did live, hashtag live, if you did replay, hashtag replay. As always, if I can help, please do get in contact. Let's keep training effectively and appropriately. Well done. Grab yourself your water, hydrate. Oh, very, very good. Cheers, well done. I'll see you next time for the next one. Plenty of fluids on. Cheers. Oh.